Good afternoon and welcome back to Riga in Latvia. It's the final game here of the EuroBasket Qualifier. It's Latvia versus Greece. And the big news and the heartbreaking news for Latvia and their fans is that they won't be going to EuroBasket 2022. The first time they've missed since 1999. There's the games, and Bosnia and Herzegovina beating Bulgaria earlier. They finished 5-1 for their 6 games. Greece have 3-2. Bulgaria finish at 2-4, having beaten Latvia twice in 2 thrillers. And of course, Latvia also lost by 1 in February to Bosnia and Herzegovina. So that was one heck of a difficult window back in February for Latvia when they lost in double overtime to Bulgaria and lost by 1 as well to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Here comes Greece. They lost to Bosnia and Herzegovina on Saturday. They're FIBA ranked number 7. 2-time EuroBasket champions in 2005 to 1987, and Linos Chrysikopoulos, Dimitrios Katsevelis, Vasilis Kavidas and Christos Saloustris were their leading players in that game. Saloustris 10 points, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, and Kavidas leading their scores, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. And their coach Thanasis Skoltopoulos leading the main. Here comes Latvia. It's going to be tough, but they've got to come out fighting. And they lost to Bulgaria by 1. 62-61. Lost to Bulgaria by 1. Back, and that was yesterday, and also lost to Bosnia and Herzegovina back in February 2020 by 1. It's tough qualification. They're not going to be at EuroBasket 2022. It's time for a rebuild, and part of that rebuild will be Christos Zoriks. They've got Artur Zagars, 12 young players. They're leading players in the game versus Bulgaria. It was Roland Freeminis, Measuris, Tima, Skella, Myers and Zoriks. And we'll pause for the national anthems. And the national anthem sung with passion and fervour and emotion. There may not be fans allowed in the arenas at the moment. We hope by the EuroBasket finals in 2022 that this world is back to some sort of normality. It's been a tough year, but the basketball this weekend and in this group has been of a very high level. and amazing drama. It's Group H. It's the final game for Group H. It's Latvia versus Greece. Last time they met, Latvia won. They beat Greece 77-66. Their only win in the competition. And Greece are 3 wins and 2 losses, having lost to Latvia and lost to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Here's the referees: Johan Rosso, Luis Castillo and Valerio Grigoni from France, Spain and Italy. FIBA referees of the highest level, officiating a top-level international competition. So Greece are going to finish second in this group. They're 3-2 at the moment. Bosnia and Herzegovina have won the group. Bulgaria are third. So Latvia will want to go out with a win, but Greece with an Olympic qualifier coming up in the summer, where they will be in a... Come to that shortly. Chrysikopoulos, Katsivelis, Margaritas, Moratos and Staloustris are the starters for Greece. And there's their coach, Thanasis Skortopoulos. He's been in charge throughout the qualification campaign, and it's another EuroBasket. 8th in 2017 were Greece. They won it in 2005 and 1987, and they were second at the FIBA World Cup in 2006. And there is Zorix playing excellent basketball for VF Riga in the Basketball Champions League, playing at a high level. And there's starting 5 for Latvia: Mareks, Neris, Rihards Lomats, Martins Latsa, Martin Meyers and Christos Zorix. And there's their coach, Roberts Stelmars. So we're just moments away. Let's listen to the coach's final instructions. So Latvia have had a tough qualification. To this point, and they miss out, having participated in the last 9 straight EuroBaskets. They lost to Bulgaria by 1. And they lost to Bosnia and Herzegovina twice by 79-73 and by 1 point in their first game back in February a year ago, almost to the day. So they've lost to the winners of the group by a total of 7 points and lost to Bulgaria by a total of 7 points as well, and split the games with Greece. Well, we shall see if they split the games. Greece is the only team they have beaten. So it's Greece, FIBA ranked 7 in the world, 3-2 in their group. And Latvia, who are going to finish bottom of this group. It was 3 teams to qualify out of 4. Latvia haven't been able to get in one of those 3 spots. They're FIBA ranked 27. And even though they can't qualify for EuroBasket 2022, they really will be desperate to put up a good performance and try and get the win for FIBA ranking points. They don't want to slide too far down the FIBA rankings. As we get the tip-off, Latvia in their red strips, Greece in their white with the blue edging. So Greece get the first possession. And pass and a wraparound pass inside, and it's good. Excellent drive, and Margaritis, the veteran, gets the pass. Margaritis with the score, and that's a good start for Coach Skortopoulos. That play right out of the starting gates. Margaritis, 4 points. 7 points, 3 assists versus Bosnia-Herzegovina on Saturday. Latvia attack off the glass, no good. Rebound, Katsivelis. Maratos gets the ball back. Maratos attacks, penetrate, kick. The next pass is perfect as well. Beautiful slip feed by Katsivelis. 6 assists on Saturday versus Bosnia-Herzegovina, and he's already had 2 in this matchup. It was almost knocked loose. 5-0 to Greece. So Zorics to inbound the ball. Elbow jump shot is just short, but the tip-in effort by Mares. And Greece play tough defense. Maratos to Christopoulos. Just some handoff action here by Greece, and they attack and they make the score. Katsivelis, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists versus Bosnia-Herzegovina on Saturday. Step through, that's beautiful by Zorics. Excellent footwork. Just jump stops and steps through for the finger roll finish. Little spin dribble by Maratos. They had a second foul. They're going to have to protect him now. Oh, the step through and blocked. And that could be trouble. Martin Mares. It's just a step through and coming across, and that's definitely a foul. Katsivelis. Makes the free throw. Really strong start by Greece here. And makes the second. And pressure from Greece, and they get the ball back. Excellent steal Katsevelis, Christopoulos, Maratos has the ball and there's a whistle. Yeah, so timeout for Latvia. Let's listen in. Strong start for Greece here. 9-2 they lead. Latvia got to fight their way back into this, as Bulgaria had to do time and time again in the earlier game versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Shots up for three. Just off. Margaritas and Mears in the post. Zorix attacks and all the way to the basket. Good sealing there by Mears to give Zorix the lane. Maratos, just 23 years old. Foul call. Maratos and Zorix with the foul on the rip through by Maratos. Yeah, clever play. Zorix too close. Just had to get an arm's length away so he doesn't get caught up. Maratos goes to the line as Latvia already in team fouls. Vasilis Maratos played in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers and he's got 2 golds at under 18 and under 20 for the Greek national team. Plays his club basketball with Lavrio. More pressure from Greece. They're chasing the ball. And good play from Latvia to break the press and to knock down the long-range shot. Roland's Freemanis. Maratos, hands off. Maratos is short with his three-pointer. And Latvia can get back in this game. Just 3 down after a shaky start. There goes Skella in the game. And get pushing that ahead to Roland's Freemanis. And again, wide open. Could have tied the game. Margaritas gets the loose ball. Maratos. Margaritis back to Maratos. Little bounce pass. Turnaround jump hook is good. Friendly roll for the veteran. The youngest player feeding it to the oldest player on the team there for that score for Greece. Offensive rebound secured by Martins Mers. And they attack the basket, left hand. Effort by Igor Skela. There's a foul and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Skela with a big game versus Bulgaria. Knocks down those free throws. 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals in that agonising loss, which put them out of contention for qualification. Maratos, nice kick to the corner, is good for 3. And Christos Salustras comes in, 10 points versus on Saturday against Bosnia-Herzegovina. And Martins Latza is fouled by Christopoulos. And in for Latvia with some subs. Martis Ate is in. And they attack Skela. Good job. Igor Skela looks really sharp, as he did in the game versus Greece. And he attacks the basket with the jump hook. Shots up for Greece from long range. That's long. Lenos Christopoulos with the miss there, but he had a really good look. Berzins is in the game with the headband. Inside for Latvia, but they've 3 minutes lost the ball, but he gets it back. And I think that's just after the buzzer. Slightly bizarre turn of events there. 3 minutes, did get it back after he fumbled it, but by the time he got the ball back in his hands, it was too late to get the shot off. Open jump shot available there, but not taken by Zagars. Skela. 3 minutes in the shot, and it's good. Looked a really nice rotation on that shot with a high arc. Gets a 5 from Berzins, and it's a 2-point lead for Greece. We've got another one building here, another good one building here in Latvia. And lots of rip-throughs and jab steps and a attempted push shot. No good for Salustras. Ball's loose. 3 minutes. Extra pass. And the score is by Igor Skela. And Latvia have dragged themselves back to tie the game for the first time. Good transition offense, just making that extra pass. Keeping the ball moving, and a simple layup to finish. Timeout, Greece.
Πήκε εδώ να πάρει την μπάλα καλά. Εντάξει, ακούμπησε την μπάλα, στείλουμε το στάγκερ. Βγαίνουμε αν έχει σου. Το Βασίλης παίζει. Μετά το στάγκερ, το 4 ανοίγει έξω, το 5 έρχεται low-low. Έχετε υπομονή. Περιστροφή, cross pick, δεύτερο πάλι ποστάρουμε. Έχετε υπομονή. Και πάμε δυνατά στο καλάθι να πάρουμε τον πόνους. Έχουμε τόση ώρα, δεν έχουμε κερδίσει τίποτα. Αναλωνόμαστε γύρω-γύρω. Εντάξει, πάμε. Ένα, δύο, τρία. Έλας.
So Roman Frimulis really coming to the fore with his scoring output. And Skella comes into the game and brings some real drive. The core of this team have been together for a few years now, and they're going to have to build towards the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers and get themselves back to that tournament. And the running hook shot is good for Linos Chrysikopoulos. Shots up by Berzins, but he was stepping off the shot for it. Gone down. Shots up from Ete is just off. And a whistle. Kaspars Berzins versus Bulgaria on Saturday. 2 points, 2 rebounds. Berzins knocks down the free throw and continues his 100% from the line with the free throws. And now there's a whistle and pressure put on by Latvia. Now Moraitis, let's see what happens here. He's done the handoff and he's run. Into Artis Arte. And the runner is just long. And Greece secure the defensive rebound. Moratos. Chrysikopoulos. Moraitis. Moratis attacks and throws up a wild shot. Good defense by Berzins. Kaspars Berzins come in and done a good job there. Kept his hands up. Moraitis 4 points, 1 assist against Bosnia-Herzegovina Saturday, but that was given a tough time there as he drove to the basket. And the Romans 3 minutes exits. And for a well-earned break, he's putting in some good numbers for Latvia again. And almost stolen on the triple team. They are chasing the ball. Playing a game of tag. But they're committed to foul. Egor Skella almost had the ball stolen, and Dimitri Moraitis with the foul. Egor Skella. $11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals in the loss versus Bulgaria. Skella playing with Vef Riga in the Basketball Champions League, and how well they've been playing, himself and Zoric in particular from this Latvian team, and Ate. And the way they play, you can tell they play their club basketball together. Attacking the closeout, Moraitis with the floater. This time He gets it to go. And the simple left-hand layup for Martin Zegars. Katsavelis. And Kuzaloglu hammers it home. Jonas Kuzaloglu in, playing his club basketball for Aris, the 2'4", 25 years old. Just 3 points versus Bosnia-Herzegovina on Saturday. So he wants to improve on that, and Greece lead by 3, and we're heading towards the last minute of the first quarter. Berzins, and there's another whistle, a lot of physicality. Martin Zmirs is involved. Remember, this was Latvia's only win, beating Greece. (77-66) back in November in the last window. Martin Zmirs, 4 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist versus Bulgaria 2 days ago at the start of the window. 2 games per window, 3 windows, and a beautiful bounce pass and running layup for Staloustris. That was incisive and quick by Greece, and another layup from the left side, able to get all the way to the basket. This time it's Zegars. And good defense with the attempted overhead pass, and Latvia running at pace. Zegars Skela just seemed to run out of room, couldn't get his shot up. And the game is tied at 23, just inside the final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Three seconds between game and shot clock. And there's a whistle away from the ball with the screens, and see how that's called on. Substitutions. Zorek's back in. And at the foul line, Christos Staloustris. Playing at Peristeri. 2'2", 30 years old now, Staloustris, so leader on this team. Screen from Berzins, stands completely still. Exactly how you should. Just the last few seconds of the quarter, really running down. They need to get it off, and they do, Latvia, but it's just off. Artur Zegars wasn't quite able to get it to go. Into the first, Latvia 23, Greece lead by 2, 25. And there's the statistics first quarter. 8 of 9 from free throws, 7 of 9 from inside Greece, 1 of 4 from 3, 7 of 12 for 2. 5-point range for Latvia. Greece started off really strongly. And the veteran Margaritis looking sharp and fit. But with the inclusion of Ska, Latvia started to pull themselves back, and Roma Freemanis he has played well. And he's back in the lineup. Freemanis with 5 points and 1 rebound, and we're underway for the second quarter. I hope you're enjoying the action here. It's EuroBasket 2022 qualification matchup between Latvia in the red and Greece in the white. Latvia with the chance to take the lead with a 3 or tie the game with a 2 in a collision for the offensive rebound, and Zorics in the thick of it. The young Latvian star from Vefriga. Who will be playing in the second group phase, or the round of 16 in the Basketball Champions League this season. So here we go. Zorics off the screen from Mers. Inside to Mers. Push shot from Mers is good. Nice combination there. Mers and Zorics. And Latvia tie the game again. 25 apiece early in the second quarter. Katsivelis, bounce pass all the way outside, is just short for 3. Just get the one shot. No offensive rebound attempted there by Greece. Attacking the closeout along the baseline. Artis Ate attacks and passes inside, and the score by Roland Freemanis. Beautiful attack by Ate, and just as all the defense came to help towards the baseline, Roland Freemanis just wandered in and scored, and Latvia take the lead. That's their biggest lead of the game. Jump shot from the elbow is good. Evangelos Margaritis playing the leader's role. What a pass over the top. Martins Mears. And yet Latvia are in a good run here. They get the steal, they just throw it right to the front of the rim. Mears can't get it to go. On this occasion, Maraitis penetrate, balls loose. Good defense by Roland Freemanis. They're running Semi-transition three is good. Rihaz Lomac straight into the game, and he knocks down the three. Latvia on the charge. Katsivelis answers for Greece. They needed that. 3-point game. Two proud nations. One of them, Latvia, are not going to the EuroBasket 2022, which is going to hurt. But it will sting them into rebuilding, having a good look at how they're developing their players. But from what you can see, they've got great young players. Rihaz Lomac knocks that down. You've got young Artur Zagars at 20, Christian Zoriks as well, playing a prominent part for VF Riga, and building their confidence with their senior national team as well. That's a hook by Martins Mers. High screen coming. Papadakis is in. The turnaround jump shot is just off by Kuzloglu, but they get the steal almost. Latvia deal with it, and it's a foul by Margaritas. Good attack by Rihaz Lomac, realizing he had the veteran in front of him. Lomac attacking with false crossover dribble, and that'll be in line possession. Greece 3 fouls to Latvia's 1 this quarter. In motion, Zoriks uses the screen. Behind the back, penetrate baseline. Good defense, swarming defense by Greece inside, but they left Freemanis open over the top. Not the first time, they've gone to Mers and now they go to Freemanis. All along that left-hand side. He's up to 10 points, 4 of 5 from the field, 80%. Wide open three is just long. Zoriks with the rebound. Shots up and good for three. Ojar Silins, he comes in the game and knocks it down, and Latvia on a roll, and Greece forced to call timeout. Simple as that. Defense fell asleep. They were guarding the basket first. That's correct, but you've got to get out then and guard the perimeter. Greece failed to do that. Silins, and Latvia makes them pay. Timeout, Greece.
Πάλι τώρα φωνάζεται αλλαγή. Δεν έχουμε πει να παίξουμε αλλαγές. Μα να γίνει το σκριν πρώτα. Εντάξει, πάμε λιγάκι να κλείσουμε. Πολύ εύκολο το closing out για αυτούς και μετά βρίσκουν λύσεις. Πάμε πιο επιθετικά στην μπάλα, χέρια δυνατά και κλείνουμε και 5 μέσα για το rebound. Εντάξει, έλα να δω λίγο προσπάθεια. Αν φυλάει ο Φρεϊμάνης σε σένα, παίζουμε 5 side. Αν φυλάει το Βαγγέλη, παίζουμε 4 side. Ωραία, καλό cross, το άξιο και παίζουμε μέχρι τέλος. Έλα, 2-3.
Christian Zoriks, 4 points, 5 assists. To follow up his 2 points, 5 rebounds and 3 assists versus Bulgaria. And they're playing with pride and they're pushing. And they want to, again, not let their world ranking slip. Otherwise it does affect who you then get in your qualification groups for future EuroBaskets and FIBA World Cups. So a big game for Latvia. And Margaritas tried all the moves with his footwork. but Freemanis wasn't going to be tricked and didn't budge. Freemanis with the screens. Oryx gets fouled by Salustris. All the way to the corner, and a three is good again. Martins Laxa. Everybody's contributing, they're spreading the floor, they're knocking down threes, and Martin Laxka, he knows all about scoring for his national team and in the Basketball Champions League. Greece trying to answer, and really smart play by Linos Chrysikopoulos. Simple back down move and spin baseline for the score. They need maybe to look more towards that type of play, isolation. And now in the corner again, they're just short, kept alive initially by Freemanis. Greece down by 9. Latvia beat Greece in November. It's the only win in this competition. Then they were stunned again by Bulgaria on Saturday. And in comes young Artur Zagars. And coach Skoltopoulos. And the attack by Maratos is stopped. And young Zagars is going to have to really keep his wits about him on the defensive end. Baseline inbound, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Shots up, too strong, ball's loose, and the rip away rebound is Ojar Silin. So good job by Ojars at both ends of the floor. Zagars. Wraparound pass and the big dunk. Roland Freemanis. What a pass as well. Slam dunk. Rihards Lomax with the wraparound overhead pass. Lights up this game. Can Greece respond? Up and under, nothing going, but such patience. But Chrysikopoulos just can't get it to go with the left-hand jump hook. Zagars throws it inside. Freemanis steps through, left-hand finish. Too easy. Taps his head, maybe feels there's some contact. Or sending out a message to the Greek defense that you can't stop me at the moment. Greece in trouble. 45-32 down. Just ticking down to 3 minutes remaining. And ball's loose. And again, between them, Latvia get it down the floor. Ojar Sillings, Zagars. Inside, quick movement. No, the ball did not touch the floor, and that's why Freemanis got a really good look. Just pass, 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 and the immediate turnaround and finish. Beautiful basketball to watch. 16-8 assists for Latvia. Great job by the stats team as always. An attack, attacking the closeout off the pass from Moretis. Calls timeout by Latvia as much to just stop any momentum coming from Greece, but that was a superb stretch for Latvia, who are leading the second quarter 24-9. It's timeout. Let's listen in. Got a really good one going here.
Uzmanīgi, tad pressings, ja, mazais izmet. Te ir Lomiks izmet. Tu esi te, Lāks sliks, pretī bumbai skaties, uzreiz pretī apakaļ atkārtot. Oits, lai sveikti, skaties. Ej backdoors tam. Ja nekas, tu var vest pāri. Ved bumbu pāri uz pusi. Te ir viens spēlētais, 5. pieliek bloku mazajam, atbrīvojam, stop, pick and rolls. Jā, kuvaks sānos.
Ronald Freeman has 16 points, 3 rebounds, 7 of 8, and the last one of his scores at point blank. Well, the penultimate one, I think his last one was the little jump hook, but the one before with the slam, that was beautiful play with the assist from Lomax. So Greece need to dig deep here. They don't want to go 0-2 in this window as they head to the Olympic qualifying tournament in Canada in the summer, the Olympic qualification tournament for Tokyo 2020. Penetrate kick, wide open Jay coming. Latvia just off with Martins Laksa. He wasn't going to hesitate there on the shot. And more shocks are happening in EuroBasket qualification. Great Britain have beaten France 94-73. And the shocks and the storylines just keep on coming. Great Britain have qualified along with France and Germany, who are the hosts from that group. But back to this group, it's Greece and Latvia. Greece are qualified. And a big shot from Greece there. Sampouris straight into the game. Oh, Moratos with the assist, and there's a foul called. Georgios Sampouris, 2 points, 4 rebounds and a block versus Bosnia-Herzegovina. Lomax comes out, good job by him. And Greece are in team fouls. Zagars at the line. Under-18 silver medal in the Euros in 2018, playing his club basketball at Kalev Kramo. He was at Badalona for his club basketball, so young player with a big future and getting valuable experience with the senior national team here. And just too much forward momentum from Zagars there. Moratos. And Sampouris is able to get the pass across, but it's stolen. Zorix. Silins to Zagars. Ball is saved, great behind the back and over the top of the backboard by Martins Laksa. Almost gets the score to go. Martins Laksa at the line. No score and just one assist in the loss versus Bulgaria. Such an important part of this team. On that occasion, just wasn't able to deliver to his normal high standards. So 51-37 for Latvia. Moratos. Ball into the corner. And back down move again. Turnaround jump shot. Fade away, no good. And a whistle. And Berzins and Samporis. A lot of activity and physicality. They attempted to go for the rebound. 1 minute remaining, 1:03 remaining in the second. Latvia in control, looking to beat Greece for the second time, having beaten them 66-77 back in November. And they've thrown it in. They try to get the tip there. And Moratos improving very much so on his points output against Bosnia-Herzegovina, where he didn't score. And the pressure is on as they chase the basketball, trying to get the steal. Zagars is able to just about, he commits the crossover inside, thrown deep into Berzins. And Berzins is stopped by Samporis. Not in this house. That's a good matchup. Matos just brings the ball out, waits for the screen, doesn't use it. Penetrate, kick, shots up, and it's good for three. Chukas with the three-pointer. Try and run the clock down. There is 4 seconds between game and shot clock. Zagars is double teamed as he picks the ball up and he loses it. Good defense and recognition by Greece. Last couple of seconds and Moratis just can't get it to go, and they can't get the tip. Nikos Chukas trying to get the tip back after the offensive rebound, but at half time it's Latvia 51, Greece 42. Zoriks from Latvia, they've played well. 28-17, they won that second quarter, and there's the statistics. 2 points, 14 of 22, 4 of 10 from 3 for Latvia. 17 assists to 11, 18-10 to rebounds. 1 less turnover than Greece, 5-6. And there's the top scorers. 3 minutes, 16 points. 7 for Skelas, 6 to Zagars. The Greeks' leading scorers are Staloustris and Margaritas with 9 each. So a very close first quarter, followed by a dominant second quarter by Latvia. Which gives them a 9-point lead. Greece won the first quarter by 2. And Latvia have won the second quarter by 11. And they've really mixed it up. They've knocked down their three-pointers, 4 for 10. Greece 4 for 9. But they've gone inside a lot to Martins Mers. He's on 5 points, 2 rebounds, had a couple of good looks inside for him straight over the top. But what has happened is Silins has come in, Lomax has come in. They've hit threes as soon as they've come on the floor. Kaspers Berzins has had a really good effect. There's the shot there right over the top. The pass to Freemanis. Just watch this, Freemanis just runs down on this occasion, and now the shot's going up for Silins. And that's a beautiful shot, straight in the game. They are ready to go. Latvia, that's been really impressive. Guys coming straight off the bench and contributing in a positive way. There's a pick and roll, decoy move by, and you can see the way Freemanis is sealing off his player. They're scrambling then, Greece, to get out to the shooter. Laxa wide open. It's not just about the guy catching the ball and the passer. It's trying to set screens and make it tough for the defense to get to the shooter. And that's one of the easier scores from Christopoulos, but that is the highlight play of the half. Roland Freeminis, not always noted to be a high fly, but he got everything right there and dunked all over Margaritis. He was trying to get out of the way, but it was too late. And then a nice pass by Maratos to Nikos Choukas for the three-pointer. Top scorer Greece. Well, he started right off the bounce. It's got Salustris. Salustris and Margaritis are both with 9 points, showing the score there for Margaritis. And he started off well. That was a little bit of shooter's roll there for Margaritis. 38 years old now, been with PAOK for many years and representing his country here and doing a nice job in the first half. And then leading scorer for Latvia with that three-pointer there. 16 points in the half, 7 of 8 from the field. 3 rebounds for Roland Freeminis. 16 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. He's made his 1 three-pointer, his 1 free throw, and the rest 2 pointers, including that big crushing dunk on Angelo Margaritis. Just some simple baskets as well, quick ball movement. Just baskets like that, that's just easy, and the defense is pressing up too far, and then that's what happens. Margaritis comes to help on the pass, and by the time you turn round, when you're helping, you don't want to see the number of your opponent's vest halfway above your head. And well, I hope you're enjoying this basketball EuroBasket qualifier. We'll be back in a couple of minutes for the second half. Enjoy the EuroBasket best plays.
Pressure being applied here from Romania. Here goes Sochan, dunks all over him. 17 years of age, so what? Age is just a number, talent is everything. Nice work initially from Balcharovsky, and a great support play from Sochan.
Michael's Keller now look for a handoff. There goes the pick and roll. Keller, another dish off. Oh, baby! Same result. Oh, Philip Poverty went in with a two-handed jam there. You can see the beautiful bounce pass and the throwdown. I mean, look at this. They make it look easy.
Here come Georgia, looking for a quick score and playing a bit of volleyball on defense. Finland bat it away. There's the block from Madsen.
Maybe 2.6 seconds as Dimitrijevic fires it up and it's good! What a shot from Dimitrijevic! North Macedonia with the lead on the heave at three-quarter time. Amazing, no reaction. And something away. Lane throws it high. They've got the lob! Wide open, great execution for Estonia. The lob worked to perfection. Look at this pinpoint pass. Beautiful. Lana just threw it to perfection, didn't he?
welcome back to the Riga Arena in Latvia. It's Latvia versus Greece, and at the moment Latvia are in control of this game, 51-42. Just to remind you, leading scorers Rolands Freemanis for Latvia with a really good effort in the first half. 16 points, 7 of 8 from the field, 6 of 7 from 2, 1 of 1 from 3, and 1 of 1 from free throw. And as for Greece, they're led by Margaritis and Christos Salustris. And there's Margaritis, 38 years old. And there's Roland Freemanis. Coach Skotopoulos, a lot on his mind. And once this game is over, 29th of June is when the Olympic qualification tournament starts in Victoria, Canada for Greece. They're in the group with China and Canada. And then crossover group is Uruguay, Czech Republic and Turkey. So one of those 6 teams will go to the Olympic Games in Tokyo, which hopefully, everything going well in relation to the COVID pandemic, will happen. So they've really got to look at who they're going to take. What's the balance of the team going to be? They want to get youth. They want to give youth a chance. They've got some youngsters on this roster. The youngest of those is Karen Pellas. So it's Karen Pellas at 19 years old playing at Peristeri. 20 years old Nikos Chougas. You've seen him come into the game. He's playing at Ionikos Nikias BC. And at 22 years old, Konstantinos Papadikis playing at Larissa. So all this team playing their basketball in Greece. And as for Latvia, well, you've seen Zorix, you've seen Zagars. They've had success at the age group level, as has Maratas. As I said, under 18, under 20 gold. So integrating the young players in the next generation. And of course, at the other end of the spectrum, Evangelos Margaritis at 38 years old. But Latvia have really come on strong in that second quarter. They deserve their lead. They've played well. They're ranked 20 places below Greece in the FIBA Basketball World Rankings at 27 to Greece's 7. Greece played in the FIBA Basketball World Cup in China in 2019, made the second round. And the last EuroBasket 2017, they were 8th. And as for Latvia in EuroBasket 2017, they were 5th. So let's see how this gets started. Greece need to make a fast start. Get back in this game as soon as they can. So we're just moments away for the final quarter, if 4 quarters is going to be enough. And that's a happier looking Agar Skella. They were shocked again by Bulgaria. Incredible game when they lost in double overtime last February, 110 to 104. It was I've never seen anything like it. And it was just a beautiful game. And Bulgaria came out winners that day. Freemanis. And unceremoniously thrown to the floor, Myers. Him and Margaritis continue to have some physicality inside. But that window in February, last February, was just so tough for Latvia, losing 62-61 to Bosnia-Herzegovina, then losing 110 to 104 to Bulgaria, which really put them on the back foot in this qualification. But they're in the lead at the moment. They're looking to take down Greece twice in this qualification campaign and to finish at 2 and 4. But I mentioned earlier that this qualification campaign across the groups has thrown up surprises and storylines everywhere you look. Zorix all the way across inside to Roland to Meyers, who jump hooks baseline shot is good. Martins Mears. Nice play by Latvia number 33. Solid and reliable. Maratos kicks it out. Katsivelis. High screen coming from Margaritis. Katsivelis, left hand. Then he went to his right and he's fouled as he hangs in the air. Foul by Martin Mears. 2 free throws coming for Katsivelis. 12.6 rebounds, 6 assists, but 7 turnovers against Bosnia and Herzegovina. He knocks down the free throw. Pressure again, but broken by Latvia as the Greek defense chases in packs, trying to get the steal. Double and tripling, teaming the ball, and the back cut wasn't quite there. Maratos had stepped back towards the basket to cut off the angle. Unforced turnover. Katsivelis. Margaritis. Maratos. Screen not used. Attacks again down that left side. Where Latvia had some success down that same left side in the first half, attacking that basket, Greece have just drawn a foul themselves. And good play, really strong by Salustras. Now the pressure again. Greece need to press for as long as they can. Laksa to Zorix, extra pass. Laksa in the corner is going to take it, and he's going to make it! And he's fouled. Good ball movement, and Laksa always ready to shoot the ball. Great technician. He knocks it down and he draws the foul off Maratas. Look at this, good ball movement, no dribble. Defense can't keep up, clear foul, and clearly a three. And coach Thanasis Skotopoulos knows that was a problem, and the free throw goes in, and a 4-point play strengthens the Latvia position here against Greece. Margaritis sets the screen. Katsivelis. Margaritis attacks, but he's dribbled it off his leg. Another turnover for Greece. 7 turnovers now. Latvia in motion. They skip pass all the way to Freeman. Is just off. He was open. Foul called. Oh, Martin Meyers. Martin Meyers. Foul drawn by Nikos Choukas. And Stalustris will inbound the ball. Pressure from Latvia this time. Moratos uses the screen, attacks, kicks out to the corner, and the 3 is good. Katsivelis starting to heat up. And they get the ball right down the floor quickly with no dribble, passing down that far sideline. Oh, beautiful pass inside, but Mears can't get it to go. Beautiful dish by Moratos. He's really doing a nice job for his team. The young star playing for Lavrio in the Greek league. Ball's knocked loose. Moratos goes left again. This time he pulls up off the glass, can't get it to go. And whistle. Merrick's Mejeris draws the foul on Margaritis, who plays so physical. Merrick's Mejeris draws the foul. Shots up is off by Agar Skella. Let's just see what happens here. And looks as though it's off Freemenes' hand. Inbounds to Majerus, to Zorix. High screen by Majerus. And a good defense there by Katsivelis. Good steal. Anticipation of the pass along the baseline. Moratos attacks, slows down and doesn't get the score, but it's the correct call. And Greece starting to get themselves back in this game. We're tied at 6 in the third quarter. And substitutions coming in. 57-48 Latvia lead as Moratos gets to the line. Three of 5 from the line tonight. And 4 of 6. And Greece get it back to 8. Penetrate kick, but there's no, or bounce pass, but nobody's there. And here comes Greece running, and they can't get the layup. And they get back. They run back so hard. Stalustris missed the layup, and look who was back. Trying to make sure that Latvia didn't get a quick score. Chugas there helping out under the basket after the Stalustris miss. It's a Latvia timeout. Let's listen in. So, timeout there called by Latvia. Just Greece starting to edge their way back into the game. And looks as though as we approach halfway through the third, it's going to be a close one. Nice play by Rihas Lomats again. Got his defender on the back and then just elevated for the jump shot. And Maratos with his fourth foul. He's going to have to come out. I would suggest. Free throws made by Lomats. And in comes, out goes Maratis. In comes Moratis. Karen Pellis is in the game as well for Greece. Just can't get the elevation there. It's a couple of times now. Then as Chrysokopoulos hasn't quite elevated enough. They attack the closeout, Greece, and they get the finish. Really nice score. And there's a whistle. And Roland's Freemanis again getting really physical. He's got his arm through Christos Stalustris and him getting tied up, and Freemanis called for the foul. And Latvia have just got to be careful here. They were in control. Now Freemanis is having to sit. And Greece are in the ascendancy in this quarter now. Chrysokopoulos. Berzin's trying to play D, but Chrysokopoulos goes all the way with his left hand, protecting the ball on the layup. Good play by him. That's Chrysokopoulos playing at Ike Athens. His club basketball. Ten points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals in the loss against Bosnia-Herzegovina on Saturday. Important part of this Greek national team setup now. A good press break again by Latvia, getting the big man in the middle of the court. Now they are trying to attack the zone of Greece, and they knock down the shot, and it's Zorix for 3. Greece daring Latvia to shoot the 3 ball, and they knock it down. Christopoulos. Penetrate, kick. To the other side, catch and shoot. It's just short. By Salustris. Now Zorics all the way to the basket. I really like the way he gets all the way to the hoop when he attacks. He's got that floater as well, but whenever he's got the chance, he gets all the way to the hoop and finish with either hand. 12-point lead Latvia. That's 4-0 burst for them. Karen Pellis. Karen. Let's just see who's been fouled there. That's Jugas. Good pass by Karen Pellis. And there's the 3 by Zorics. Good ball movement. Both teams in team fouls. Papadakis is in. Salustris out. And Chukas will go to the free throw line. Nikos Chukas playing Ioannakos Nikais in Chaos in Greece. Went to Northwestern State University. Standing at 2 meters 8. And now Uzloglu is in for Greece. The lead is 10. 79% and 88% for Latvia. 79% for Greece from the free throw line. Lomats. And a little bit of a wait there as Majerus finishes with the left hand. Lomats with the assist. Nice play by Rihards Lomats. Karen Pellis keeps the drive alive. Offensive foul, I think. It just couldn't get past Majerus. And too much contact in the post there, and it's an offensive foul. Ball back to Latvia. Zorics. Guarded by Papadakis. Zorics. Screen. Majerus goes towards the basket, then comes back again, sets a screen for Artisate. Attacks Lomas. Excellent ball movement right at the buzzer. That's as good as it gets, folks. To share the ball, change the angles, go inside, penetrate and kick. And Zorics, just like that, knocks down the 3. Watch this. Penetrate, no look, kick out. Ready to shoot, knowing the shot clock's running down. And Zorics knocks down another big 3. Timeout, Greece.
Το θέμα είναι ότι αφού κάνουμε το πρώτο κομμάτι, εδώ το ένας-ένας πρέπει να είμαστε πιο δυνατοί. Άρνηση της κίνησης προς το κέντρο, ώστε να μην βρίσκει μετά τις εναλλακτικές πάσες και τους δίνει τις λύσεις. Μέχρι εδώ το πάμε καλά. Συγκεντρωθείτε λιγάκι και μετά 5 στο rebound. Εντάξει. Τώρα, στην επίθεση παίζουμε 2, 5 είναι ο Κουζέλο. Κάνει το down screen, βγαίνει το guard, παίρνει την μπάλα, γυρίζει. Κάνει pop-out ο Γιάννης, αν έχουμε 2-2 καλώς, αν δεν έχουμε με το guard αυτό πάλι, pick, αν αλλάξουμε το pass μέσα, αν όχι pop-out και εσύ attack.
Let's look at some of the good play. There's Zorics 3 there, he's really coming to the fore. That's 2 of 5 now, 2 big 3s is hit, there's the second. As the shot clock, as you can see, was down to 0.5 of a second. But to penetrate, kick and make those extra passes, and really like the role that Rihards Lomats played in that sequence. He's up to 6 assists, 5 points. Latvia's number 19 as well, so a lot of positive contributions from the young Latvians. 69-54, 15-point lead for Latvia. And attack to the basket by Jānis Kuzloglu. It ends up with no call, just change over of possession. Turnover from Kuzloglu with the travel. And the attack, but not in this house, says Linos Chrysipkopoulos. Comes around the attempted screen from Mariks Majerus. And he blocks it big time. That's what Greece need, some enforcement, and the attempted inbounds. No good. And Ojal Silins with the turnover there, just couldn't get the pass into the corner. Inside the final 2 minutes of the third quarter, 10 turnovers for Latvia now. Both teams in team fouls. Latvia in control at the moment. Linos Chrysipkopoulos. Foul by Ojal Silins. That's his second personal foul. And Egor Skela ready to come in. Lomax out. Good job by him, 6 assists. Just the 1 assist with 6 points, 1 rebound in the Bulgarian game on Saturday. The 1 point loss, 66-65. Another dramatic finish in a weekend and qualification window of upsets and drama. An incredible basketball, all covered here on livebasketball.tv. Press is on again, chasing, harrowing, trying to get the steal, Greece. Zorix gets it over the halfway line. It's high screen coming from Majerus. Zorix keeps hold of the ball, still Zorix flips it out. The three-pointer too long, and Greece finally get the ball with Kasavelis. Chrysipkopoulos back outside, they attack. Good help, good man-to-man D, the help was ready. Kasavelis, time running down, he shows one way, steps through the other, can't get it to go. And Latvia can push ahead here. And offensive foul. Maybe a trailing arm in the face, or trying to seal Chrysipkopoulos off. Well, Skela, it looked like a natural running motion. It just, again, the height difference. Chrysipkopoulos leaning down and Skela's arm goes into his face, but the referee saw it differently. Kuzloglu in for Greece. And stepping out of bounds was Zois Karampelas. Exactly, he went exactly where Latvia wanted him to go. Substitutions here. Back underway. Richard Lomax back in. Zorix handling the ball, going deep inside, and the jump hook no good. Good defense at the rim by Papadakis, getting a hand on the ball. Or at least changing the shot for Majerus. There's 1 second between game and shot clock. Greece have the ball. Wide open three is good. Jānis Kuzloglu. Now Latvia have a chance to get the shot off, but they don't. Good defense right at the buzzer as well to stop Latvia having a good look. And Greece finish with a flourish at the end of the third. Latvia 69, Greece 59. And the statistics, 61% from two, 44% from three. Latvia really shooting the ball well, 46% and 50% for Greece, and they're 88% and 81% from the free throw line. Latvia 88%. So some of the highlights from the third quarter, and frustration on the face of Maratos. But he's played well. 7 assists to go with four points, but 4 personal fouls, 3 steals as well. The coach, Robert Stelmars, must be pleased. And this excellent ball movement again. When they zip the ball around Latvia, they look so good, and that was the first of Zoric's threes. And they penetrate, kicked, and they've got the inside option as well with Majeris. And then the 3 from Kuzloglu to finish off the third. So we're heading into the fourth quarter, 10-point lead. Latvia won that third quarter by 1. Hope you're enjoying the action on EuroBasket 2022 qualifiers. Don't forget, download the EuroBasket app. It's Google Play or on the App Store. It's got great information, all the storylines that have unfolded this qualification window. Who's qualified, who hasn't. All the shocks and surprises as Latvia start the fourth quarter with a 3-pointer from Ojar Silins. And of course Latvia have been subject to 2 major upset losses, both to Bulgaria. Firstly in the February window, and then Saturday when they lost by 1 in an agonising defeat for them, 65 to 66 as Laxa attacks the basket. But if they can win this, it will soften the blow for Latvia for not getting to this EuroBasket. But a team that are going to EuroBasket 2022 is Greece. And at the line is Dimitrios Katsavelis, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists to follow up his 16 points. As that free throw drops, 2 rebounds and 1 assist. Excuse me, his 12 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists versus Bosnia and Herzegovina on Saturday. And again, Greece chase the ball. Coach Skoutopoulos in close attention there on the sideline. Martins Laxa. And Latvia in motion. They take the third option on the movement. Skillins. Sillings, no good on the turnaround. Moratis. Katsavelis. Chrysikopoulos a long way from the hoop, but he turns. They're going to have to look. He steps through. Great footwork. His mind, you can see the mind thinking. He was calm. Footwork was excellent, and he gets the score on the step through. The lead is reduced. Catch and shoot for Jimenez, no good. Excuse me, Ojar Silins with the 3 that missed. And they throw inside. Christopoulos brings it down momentarily, and by the time he brings it back up, it made it a tougher shot. It's not always easy to do, but you keep the ball up when it's passed in like that, especially when you're got the size advantage of Christopoulos, who stands at 2'7". Substitution, Sillins goes out. Zoriks, Latvia, moving the ball around the horn, just short on the three. It's a couple they've missed now. Can Greece find a way back into this? They trail by 9. 72-63 in the fourth quarter. The final EuroBasket qualifier in this group. And great step through. Katsevelis again scores. Again causes issues for the opposition. He runs off. It's a timeout for Latvia. Now watch this. Show, go, step through. Goes under the outstretched arm of Majerus, and great concentration. And look at the English. A little bit of spin on the ball. Great camera work. Again by the FIBA crew. And coach Skoltopoulos is smiling yet again. Coach Robert Stelmars with a couple of issues. Let's listen to the timeout.
Jābūt pretī bumbai, nevar skriet, nevar dot laiks, lai driblējās. Ja viņš driblē, tad momentā jābūt uz brīvo piespēlu apakaļ.
The stats going through the screen and the team comparison. Rebounds, 7 offensive rebounds to Latvia, just the 2 to Greece. 30 to 26 points in the paint for Latvia leading that race. And more pressure, full court, but they deal with it yet again, and a little bit of a getting a little bit chippy. As Rihas Lomax dribbling the ball, and Mears is in, and Christopoulos is having a word with him. Let's watch this again. So Lomax with the foul. A little. Lomax has been fouled by Papadakis. That's the net result of all that. We're back underway. Zoriks, nice dribble. He penetrate, and he really was throwing a blind pass. Lomax, in Zoriks' mind, was going to just slide down to his left towards the corner, but he stayed where he was, and Zoriks throws it away. That's the only problem when you're driving to the basket that deep and then you're having to throw it back out. Greece doing a great job of closing down all the angles for that pass. Open three on its way is off by Kuzloglu. And another whistle underneath. Kuzloglu. Mears getting tangled up yet again. Kuzloglu's second foul is leaving the game. It's going to be very physical underneath, and just having his hands on Martins Mears causes the problems. Ball movement around the outside, inside now. To Mears, back around, almost thrown out, and a no-look pass, and again, Laxa hadn't shuffled up to his left. And the issue, you want to be either below or above the line of the defense on the help. The defender that's between the pass and the intended recipient, and again, Breakdown in communication between the Latvian players there. Chrysikopoulos to Katsivelis. Chrysikopoulos in motion. Screen coming from Margaritis. Shots up. And it's off, but offensive rebound. Gets his own rebound. Great job, and it leads to a three-pointer for Greece. And they're starting to get really close now, and it's all heating up. Papadakis with the three. And a foul by Salustris, I think. All of a sudden, the energy and emotion has gone sky high on the back of the Papadakis three. And then Salustris with the foul. Konstantinos Papadakis. Igor Skela at the line, and he misses the free throw. Pressure mounting, 6:08 remaining. It's 3 of 5 from the line. 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Skela is on 4 fouls. And he misses both. And they've shot the ball so well from the free throw line. Latvia, that's unexpected, but that's what a bit of pressure can do. 4-point lead for Latvia. Greece with the ball and their danger man, Katsivelis, has to pull up on the dribble. Chrysikopoulos spins, attacks, left-hand finish again. He's just short. He does all the hard work and he just can't get it to go. All the preparation, footwork, just can't get it to go at the end. Ball just stuck for a moment there with Meyers. Pull-up J is good this time. Skela with the score. He's up to 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. That's Savelis. Screen coming from Margaritis, and then he takes the ball and then he makes the score. That's really clever. Set the screen, he just pivoted away. Simple bounce pass from high to low. And Latvia lead by 4. Greece having a good spell and an even better spell on the defensive end. And all the way to the basket, but Katsivelis can't get the layup to go. Freeminus pushes the ball back to Freeminus, but again, now Greece get the ball. And down the other end, Katsivelis somehow gets the score. He's falling down, off balance, moving to his right, and he gets the score off the glass. And Greece have cut the lead to 2. Papadakis with a nice knockaway there. The push ahead by Salustris. And that's tough, as Lomax was giving a lot of attention. Great core strength and finish. Timeout, Latvia.
Tieši tāpatās, Rags sanoseņas, 4 atlet šī pusē. Taisa, spēlēt piespēli. Davai, Džek. Skatāmies pressings.
Latvia, who have led by as many as 15. Greece led by as many as 7, and it's just a 2-point lead now for Latvia with 4:34 remaining in the 4th. And just a couple of the team comparisons. 39 points from the bench for Latvia to 18. Points in the paint, Latvia lead by 2. Fast break points, 10-2 for Latvia, but it's the main stat, the one that matters, is a 2-point lead at the moment for Latvia. We knew it would be a good one to finish off here. This qualification window and all qualification games in the EuroBasket Qualifiers for Group H. And it's proving just to be that. Latvia trying to get back on track. Lomax attacks the space and he can't get it to go. And surrounded was Mareks Majerus. And he gets the foul. In amongst all the Greek players, he keeps the ball up, tits it to himself. And just as he's getting the handle on it, he gets fouled. Greece are into team fouls. And Majerus perfect from the line tonight, 2 of 2 now. But not now, just that one rims out. So that's 3 of the last 4 free throws that Latvia have missed. Will that be costly for them come the end of this game? And a foul on Artis Ate. He just used his hip, just a little bit too much contact there on the defensive slide. Ate now. Maratos going to inbound. Vasilis Maratos. Margaritis in. Maratos. Catch and shoot to tie the game, and Greece do. Papadakis again. Papadakis, wonderful play. He's really coming on strong. 6 points, 1 assist for him. Latvia inside. Off the glass they miss. Bodis flying in for the rebound, and it comes off a Latvian hand. And Greece have the chance to take the lead in the next possession. There's been 5 lead changes so far tonight. We're tied at 75. 3:35 remaining in the game. Maratos knocks down the shot, but it comes back out. Latvia push. Inside, high-low pass, really good play between Majerus and Martin Mears. And Latvia retake the lead. 9 points, Martin Mears. Shot up again for 3, just short. And Papadakis trying his luck again. Why not? Defensive rebound by Martins Mears. Now Latvia just taking their time here. Run a little bit of time off the clock. Inside. Fade away, back outside. And it's an interesting, you thought that Majerus was going to take the shot, but Mears was going to take the shot. Let's look this, there's a push by Majerus as he comes in to get position for the offensive rebound. So really good spot by the referees there. So Ate versus Kasavelis. Kasavelis, 17 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. Another excellent display by him. Wonderful pass to Margaritis, but he couldn't handle the bounce pass. It was a sharp pass, but he knows he should have caught that. Margaritis will want to make up for that straight away as Ate heads to the bench. Zorix is in. Skella all the way across. Attack the closeout, floats up, is short, offensive rebound. by Skella. Brings it back out, another 14-second shot clock. Zoric's extra pass, big moment. And 3 minutes can't quite make the shot, but they get another offensive rebound. These are big, big rebounds. Zoric's shot clock running down, 5 seconds. Is he going to do it himself? Crossover. Another 3 up, this time from Majerus. They can't get it to go. And Latvia had a couple of good looks there from range. Same corner, but they couldn't get it to go. Foul called. Oh, Mareks Majerus. Fourth foul. And a timeout called. As we take our breath here in this pulsating game, fourth quarter action, 1 minute 12 remaining, Latvia by 2. Timeout Greece.
Εδώ είναι ο Χρυσικόπουλος και εδώ είναι ο Κατσίβελης. Εντάξει, Μαργαρίτης. Τώρα, Κατσίβελης έξω δείχνει safety. Καλό down screen. Χρυσικόπουλος πρώτο option για shoot. Δεν έγινε, θέλω μέσα ο Βαγγέλης να το πληρώσει. Αν έχουμε το shoot του Κώστα ή 2-2. Τρίτο option η μπάλα μέσα. Αν δεν γίνει τίποτα, δεν νιώθεις καλά. Η μπάλα πάει στο Κατσίβελη και όπως είναι ο Νίνος γυρίζει, εγώ πάω 2-2.
So Greece 50% from behind the arc, 8 of 16. 8 of 21 for Latvia from behind the arc. 19 of 23 from the free throw line. Really good job by Greece in that respect. Just 15 of 20 now after Latvia have missed some shots. Shots up from the corner and it's good. Papadakis, what a shot, catch and shoot out of the timeout, and Greece take the lead. 1 minute remaining in the fourth. Is it going to be more heartache for Latvia? And a foul, and Greece in team fouls will send Latvia to the line. What a catch and shoot that was in the corner by Papadakis. And a foul on Skella. Latvia have led for 27 minutes of this game. Greece for 8 minutes. Just over 8 minutes, 9 seconds. And now Latvia tie the game again. Latvia can retake the lead from the free throw line. And that's a really good free throws there. 2 free throws made under pressure after he'd missed his last 2, Skella. And there's a foul called. And that's a big call on the defensive foul. Mareks Majerus. That will be his 5th foul. And he'll have to leave the game. He's such a big player for Latvia. Someone's going to have to step up now. They've led for the bulk of this game. And after heartache against Bulgaria twice, they were hoping to do the double on Greece. It can still happen, but Greece have really come through tough down the stretch here. Evangelos Margaritis misses the first free throw long. Both teams in team fouls. It's set up for another thriller of a finish here in the EuroBasket Qualifiers. Margaritis, the veteran, 38 years old, and he knocks down the second, and we're tied again at 79. Papadakis, what an impact he's had. Chukas is in the game for Greece. Who's going to blink first? Egor Skela. They move the ball around the outside. Lomac. Skela tries to attack this 2-3 zone by Greece. They penetrate, kick. Now the open shot is there. And it's Christos Zoriks for 3. Ice running through the young Latvians' veins as they attack the zone. The space was in the left corner. Lomac again with another big assist. Zoriks perfectly positioned, knees flexed, hands ready for the catch and shoot. Immediate timeout. And Skoutopoulos is frustrated, he can't believe it, but the issue with playing the zone is you pick your poison. They stopped the penetration. The three-pointer was available. Timeout, Greece.
Down screen, βγαίνει ο Λίνος, σουτ, Παπαδάκης εδώ, αν δεν έχει πάσα γρήγορα, σουτ, drive δυνατό, μόνο αν είναι καθαρό.
Just looking at that 3 again for Zoriks, which puts him up to 15 points now, 6 assists for Christos Zoriks, the Vefriga and Latvian national team star. His stock is rising, and just excellent execution, attacking the zone. Greece have been in the zone throughout the game. They've done a good job. They've rebounded well as well, especially during the stretch where they've got back into this game. But there's still plenty of time. Greece decide to inbound from the baseline, and can they get the score that will tie the game? 2-second differential between game and shot clock. Shots up for 3. It's good! Chrysikopoulos this time. Lenos Chrysikopoulos just catching off the screen from Margaritis and knocks it down. Tied. I think a foot on the line there. 2-point shot. He would have wanted it to be a 3, but he's just towing the line. Very close, but they've called it a 2. So that was a 2. It's a 1-point lead for Latvia. And the ball's loose. Greece get it. Seconds remaining. They need to get it off quick. They hurl it at the basket, and it's over the top. Well, they have called it a 3. They were going for the win. There's some confusion at the end of the game, and it's going to overtime. 82 apiece, tied, Latvia and Greece. What a finish to the game. Initially, it went up as a 2. It's been corrected to a 3, and it's tied at 82. There's the shot, and Fremenis all over Chrysikopoulos on that shot. Nice down screen by Margaritis, not committing the foul. We've seen screens called as fouls, and then the dribble. Skela just dribbling into trouble. It's a good team effort by Greece to get back in this game. They win the fourth quarter by 10, 23-13, so they've got the momentum. They hit the big shot. Zoriks hits the 3, and then Fremenis hits on the defense. Couldn't get out to Chrysikopoulos, who knocks down a 3 to tie the game at 82. Chrysikopoulos, 12 points for him, 1 rebound. 13 points for Salustras, 12 for Margaritis, 17 for Kassivelis, 16 for Roland Freeman. hasn't scored in the second half. 6 rebounds, 11 to Skella, 15 to Zorix. And 6 assists for young Zorix as well, 2 rebounds. So we got another 5 minutes at least here. Hope you're enjoying the action. EuroBasket qualifier. Remember, Latvia, if you're just joining us, Latvia are going to finish bottom of this group. Top 3 teams qualify after they were beaten by Bulgaria 2 evenings ago, and they thought they had this one. They were leading quite comfortably. Greece have dragged themselves back in it. Now we're tied at 82. Overtime is here. Christopoulos looking for options, gets it back. And there's a push by Ojar Sillings. Christopoulos in no hurry at all there. And smart play by Greece. Christopoulos back at the line. Team fouls carry over from the fourth quarter into overtime. And Christopoulos, 12 points with the big 3. To take this game into overtime, and he knocks down the first 2 points of the overtime from the free throw line. Skella attacks, penetrate, kick, shots up. 3 minutes, just can't get it to go in this second half. But the shot's up again, and they make the 3. Off the rebound, it's Zorix again. He is in a flow of excellent 3-point shooting just when Latvia need him. 1 point lead, Latvia. 85-84, Christopoulos becomes ball handler. Crossover, 3's up and good. Really good handles there from Lenos Christopoulos. Greece by 2. Skella. Zorix, Skella thinks about the pass, attacks. The zone continues, they get out to the shot, but they can't get out enough. What a shot by Zorix, pouring in the scores from 3-point range. He's up to 18 points, 7 of 11 from the field. Latvia by 1, beautiful bounce pass. One-handed, and Margaritas just right place, right time, using all that experience. What a way to finish the qualification bubble. And again, just a quick release by 3 minutes. He's fading away on the shot. And Latvia really need him to step up as well now. But Zorix is keeping them in touch. 89-88, Greece lead. Margaritas looking for options, keeps the ball above his head. Papadakis is fouled. And he's made some big plays as well. 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist for Papadakis. Kostas Papadakis at the line. Playing for Larissa in this club basketball. Greek League champion in 2020 and the Greek Cup winner in 2016. Kolossos Rodo, and he knocks down those free throws. And extends the lead of Greece to 3. Inside, and the foul! Martins Mears, big moment for him. Rolls to the basket. Beautiful pass. Now Zorics becomes provider. Reading the game so well, Krista Zorics. Martin Smears up to 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And he misses the free throw off the back rim. But they get another offensive rebound. Latvia. Skela, floater, it's long. And this time Greece get the defensive rebound. Katsivelis. He brings the ball up. Guarded by Skela, and offensive foul on the screen. You've got to be so careful. You've got to stand your ground and don't move or sway to the side. And of course, as soon as the screen's set, Chukas heads, rolls to the basket. That's a tough one. He has to leave the game. And Egor Skela back at the line. It's an offensive foul, so Latvia with possession. Greece by 1. And a contact away from the ball. That's really unfortunate if the foul's on Greece, because they've got a deflection on the pass and they were all ready to head off in transition. Margaritis got behind, got his arm over the top of Martin Mears' arm. And Margaritis leaves the game. 5th foul for Margaritis. 14 points and 1 rebound. Great job by the Greek veteran. We're tied at 91. Is 1 overtime going to be enough? Latvia retake the lead. Another lead change in this topsy-turvy game between Latvia and Greece. Katsivelis. Beautiful no-look, wonderful pass. And the recipient is Christos Salustras. Greece by 1. Freeman gives it back, stays on the outside, penetrate, kick, and fouled by Nikos Choukas. Good attack there by Skela, left-hand finish. And he's fouled, and another 2 shots coming at the line. Skela missed 2. Then he made 2. The next 2, he's 5 of 8, and he's now 6 of 9. Egor Skela showing real character at the free throw line. And he knocks it down. Latvia by 1. Katsivelis. Shots up for 3 is off right, but Katsivelis with another rebound for Greece. Offensive rebound. Katsivelis inside. Chrissy-Kopoulos can't get the turnaround to go. Freeman tries to get the defensive rebound. He's got to be careful. It's been a frustrating second half for him offensively. He's just got to help the team in any way he can. And the referees are going to talk it over. If it's too close to call, they've just got to stay with the original referee's call, which was Greece ball. 63 seconds remaining in the first overtime. Is it going to be enough? Katsivelis. He goes all the way round, puts it up and can't get the score, but he gets the foul and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Just nice patience. There's the foul. Six of 7 from the line, 7 of 8 now for Dimitrios Katsivelis. Tied at 94. This can put Greece ahead by 1. Concentration. And nothing but net, the second one. Pressure up the floor. Papadakis. Zorix to Skella. Screen coming from Mears. He attacks and he throws it up, but it's short, and good defensive rebound by Salustris. And Greece have the lead and the ball. 30 seconds remaining, counting down here. First overtime, EuroBasket qualifier. Final one of the day, final one of the qualification window. Skella. Shot clock is off. Zorix attacks. 3 minutes, can he get a score? He steps through and he's blocked. And the ball is loose and a foul called, and it's intentional. 3 minutes, just couldn't get the shot off. He's dribbled, he's tried to get a look. He hasn't scored in this half, and it's blocked by Chrysikopoulos. They decided to go inside, and all the defense from Greece collapsed. Salustris is fouled, but it's too strong by Rihards Lomats, and it's intentional, and Greece are almost there with another victory. Unsportsmanlike on Rihards Lomats. That's tough for Latvia. They've played so well, led for so long in this game, but are they going to, it looks as though they're going to come up short. It's a 3-point game. But you never know, there's still time. Timeout Latvia, the last throw of the dice for Coach Stimars. Let's listen in.
Sāk te, mazais ir augšā. Kurš bloks mēs te mainamies agresīvi? Roku darbību, siliņš te uz bumbu. Agresīvi. Uz kur pusi viņš skatās visu laiku un kustamies. Te neļaujam. Skaties, ja dod, esam klāt. Kontaktā ar viņu, kontaktā visu laiku. Ja atgrūsta, pastieties, moški iedod kaut kādu sodu. Davai jau! Davai, pārties, tur tu esi. Līdus un meķinis. Mūsu zeme, lāk!
So 1.3 seconds remaining. Enough time for a catch and shoot. Latvia will be able to advance the ball, so they will inbound it on the sideline. And a qualification campaign of shocks and upsets that have gone against Latvia. Can they turn things around here and make a last-second shot to push this game into a second overtime? And of course, it took 2 overtimes for Bulgaria to beat them. But first, of course, it's the Greece are going to put the ball in on the sideline because it was an unsportsmanlike foul. So they need a steal and a quick shot. The unsportsmanlike foul has really worked against Latvia. And they're going to have to try again. And now the referees will check on the exact time left on the clock as Greece try to inbound the ball and close out this game. Let's see exactly what happens here. Ball's here. And may well have come off. Not sure if that touches Katsevela's fingertips on the way through before it goes out of bounds. If it has, then we have a last second option for Latvia, and it has turned, and what drama here for Latvia. The possession arrow, possession, I think. Let's just double check and see what happens. I think they've just turned the possession around, and now it's Latvia's ball with half a second left. And it's either going to be a long heave, or they're going to throw it towards the basket for a tip-in. Here it goes, and they can't get it to go. Did it actually go? And that's so unfortunate. Zoric was open. He could have caught the ball, turned, and thrown it up, but it was beyond his catch. It is such a misfortune for Latvia, as tough luck continues for Latvia. Now Greece are going to try and inbound the ball, and they do, and it's the end of the game, and it's taken overtime for Greece to finally prevail in this enthralling encounter. But Greece win it 97-94 over Latvia. And the smiling faces are with Greece, and stunned again Latvia for the second time in overtime. They just lose out, and coach Roberts Stelmers looking dejected, but he can be proud of the way his team have played. But Greece, who were close to losing that, but Chrissy-Kopoulos with the big three to get them into overtime, have prevailed. They've won by 3. They will end the qualification campaign at 4-2, and Latvia will go to 1-5, and it's so close for them. And there's the statistics. Digest what you want from there. 29 assists by Latvia, 22 to Greece, 18-13 turnovers by Latvia, and that turnover right at the end, of course, as well. It was a tough pass. It would have been a miracle shot from Zoric. Zoric 21 points for Latvia, and Katsivelis 19 points for Greece, following up his 12 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assist effort versus Bosnia-Herzegovina. So a positive end for Greece at this EuroBasket qualifier. Here's the best action. And Katsivelis, after that place, run off court for the timeout. But just some wonderful play from both teams, and Papadakis had some great moments as well, hitting some big, big shots. He had 11 points. He was 3 of 3 from behind the arc. This was a really good drive, dragging all the defense in, but this time Skella puts the shot up. Just able to elevate, and look at this shot again. Beautiful rotation, high arc, nothing but net. Greece, 11 of 21, outstanding from behind the arc. 11 of 25 for Greece, so between them 22 makes, and both teams 52% and 44% for Latvia. Papadakis, big time shots. There was the penetrating kick. And Zoric, he had a huge game for Latvia. 24 efficiency, 21 points, 5 of 8 from behind the arc, 7 assists, 2 rebounds. Really stamping his authority on this Latvian team. Evangelos Margaritis as well, 14 points. He fouled out, but That was the three from Chrisikopoulos that took the game into overtime over the outstretched arm of Romans Freemanis. And the zone defense and packing in the zone by Greece, it paid its dividends. And watch this ball handling. Inside, outside, lateral step. And again, Freemanis, that's twice he was taken to school. I know that sounds tough, but Chrisikopoulos came out victor in that duel. And again, Zorix just kept pouring in the threes. But Greece are victorious. Latvia have had such a tough qualification campaign. They lose out again in overtime by 3 to Greece, 94-97. And at the end of the qualification campaign, Latvia will finish at 1-5. Greece improved to 4-2. Bosnia-Herzegovina, Greece and Bulgaria progressed to EuroBasket 2022. Latvia, heartache again for them. They will not be going to EuroBasket 2022. Hope you've enjoyed the action. I've certainly enjoyed bringing it to you today from Riga in Latvia. Good night.
It's not like we are some amazing basketball country, to be honest. So we work on this, so let's regroup after this very tough moment, tough loss. It's very easy to be outside